It's that time again, so I walked out into the living room, gave my husband a uniform, and said,
It's movie night!
that's right, it's time for another themed dinner movie night. And if you grew up in the 90s, you should know what this uniform is from, so you probably already know what movie it is. The food always coordinates with the movie, so I had to get into uniform to prepare the entree. The movie features two competing fast food restaurants, and I wanted to incorporate elements from both places. So I'm preparing a bunch of toppings that we can put on our burgers later, and that's how one of the restaurants is going to come into play. Their burgers were huge, so this is going to help us build our massive burgers. Now, the other restaurant is really the start of the movie, and this is where the fun is really going to come in. The restaurant has its own special sauce, so I thought, why not make our own? So here I am setting up our battle station, and I just pulled out every condiment that I had in the pantry. I also had to prepare the fries, and I will never not be scared of the grease popping. So we decided on a time, either 60 or 90 seconds, and then we got to work. And y'all, look at the ketchup trying to hate on me. Like, it really tried to throw me off my game, but I stayed focused, y'all. Time was going by way too fast, and it had me stressed.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time.
So then it was time for a taste test. We decided to taste each other's sauces first before tasting our own. And I think mine was better. He thought his was better because of creativity. Whatever, I let him have it. So now it's time to switch gears and we can finally prepare to eat. I'm setting up the burger station. And since we got our special sauce, now it's time to make our Mondo burgers. I tried my best to set it up like an assembly line from back in my McDonald's days. And yes, I got the burger wrappers because like we can't be at a fast food restaurant if we ain't properly wrapping our burgers. I think I did an okay job. My husband, on the other hand, he was struggling a little bit, but it's okay. And if I got the burger wrappers, you know I was going to get the little baggies to put the fries in, okay? Because this is how we do it. Now, orange soda may or may not be associated with the movie, but here we are. If you haven't figured it out, it's good burger. Now, I think the orange soda mix-up is from Keenan and Kel from All That, but same people, so it works to me. And let the record show that for a sauce that didn't win, my husband was scraping a bowl. I mean, he came back for a second. Now, dessert comes from a scene in the movie where Ed is inside of the milkshake machine. And the boss comes over and is like, Ed, what are you doing in the milkshake machine? And he's like, it's broken. I was trying to fix it. So the boss is like, did you try turning it on? And Ed is like, oh, I didn't. Because, you know, he's not the brightest character. So once the machine is turned on and it's working, it starts moving around and he's like flowing in the machine. So he's super excited and he says it's a strawberry jacuzzi. So I present to you the strawberry jacuzzi. I didn't feel like actually making milkshakes, so I just bought these from Chick-fil-A and decided to spruce them up, and that's how we ended our movie night. See you next time.